Gonna get some wedge heads taken off some shafts, get the ferrules taken off so we can get these prepped for some stamping I'm doing for a friend of mine. Go get my glove so I won't burn my hand off. Very simple process now. Heat. All you need. Just heat up this sucker right where the hosel meets the shaft and the ferrule. Since he is not keeping these ferrules, I don't have to worry about saving it all. I can get, pretty right up next to that. Make sure that it's in there nice and tight. And just simply rotate it right off. Since I'm doing this left-handed, it's a little more difficult than I would have liked, but hey. Now we got that off. Now we got our wedge head. Gotta get all that cleaned out in there. There's a shim in there that we gotta get taken out first. Always the first step. Get the shim out. Then we take our drill. My drill bit is seen much better days, but it still works. All right. So wedge head is pretty much ready to go. Got that cleaned out inside there. Probably hit it with some acetone before I redo it, but yeah, there's a nice little perfect wedge head. Now this is going to be all stamped up soon, so now we go back to this ferrule. Get off all that epoxy. I like making a couple of cuts in the old ferrule first. Kind of creating a trench for it, but it also gives it some room to expand a little bit. And again, just hit it with the torch. Maybe one more cut or two. Once you hit it with the torch, it's kind of super plasticky, so makes it very easy to play with then. Then pull it right off. That's all you gotta do. Take your shaft out. Do a little tip cleaning. Get the old epoxy off. Do your best to clean out the tip. It's probably not gonna. See, the tip is mostly cleaned, but we got some resin that's stuck in there. And it's really in there. I gotta hit it with the torch again. Alright, I'm going to get out as much epoxy as I can from this, but it is not, like, not possible to clear this all out, I don't think. Not with the tool I have, at least. Need a long, thin blade to get in there. Wow. It's just all the way in there, too. Like, I'm still picking this out. Well, that's about as best as I can do. Gotta sand it down. I don't know if you can see that in there. That is just not coming out. Can't really see it, but you can see the color. That's all you need to see. That's all you need to know, basically, is that that is not coming out. All right, now we're down to the 52. Can't even get the plastic off of this one. Up to the 52. Again, these Haywood wedges are just so nice. Absolutely love working with this, with these wedges. They got such a nice surface to get them stamped too, so that's always fun. A perfect work area for me. Such a nasty smell. Plastic burning. Hate it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. That one came off super easy. Wow, that shim was stuck in there. Perfect. Last head is off. Back in the little plastic it goes. light the ferrule on fire, drop your knife on the ground. Oh, I feel like that's easier to cut when it's not heated up. God, they shoved so much fucking epoxy in here. It's fucking ridiculous. That ain't gonna work. We'll just keep doing it with the knife. That ain't gonna work either. Wow. I feel like I'm gonna crack my blade before I actually get the epoxy out of here. That's about all I can do with this. Alright. Third shaft. Got 3 shafts. Got 3 heads. Ready to be stamped.